Hello my friends and welcome to another exciting episode of Tech Tuesday. For those who may not know me, my name is Joshua Haynes, and every Tuesday I talk about technology to make your life a lot simpler. Today for Tech Tuesday is part one of a two-part series entitled Building a Home Theater System with Joshua. Today I'm going to go over the key components of a home theater system, as well as the roles and responsibility that each speaker plays to deliver that dynamic quality sound that you are looking for. I'm also going to give you some tips and advice on how you could purchase each piece of equipment separately so that you can save money as a whole. So if this video sounds interesting, stick around. We're about to get into it. Alright, so let's start the basics. What exactly is a home theater system? Home theater system is a speaker arrangement that goes beyond the simple stereo sound, but actually immerses you in the whole sound experience. Now I'm going to go over the key components of a home theater system and what you should look for when you are purchasing the equipment for a home theater system. So the first thing you should look for is a good audio video receiver. Now think of the AV receiver as the brain to all of your speakers. This is the device that has all of your inputs, that connects your speakers to everything, controls the volume, controls all of your inputs, whatever it's HDMIs. It has all of these things connected to this one thing. So this is very important. This is the brain to the sound pretty much. So depending on the features that you need it to actually fulfill, whether it's 4K video, if it's just 1080p and you just need HDMI inputs, depends on exactly what you need to buy when you're looking for building your home theater system. If you don't have a 4K device or 4K TV, you could just start at HDMI that has 1080p resolution. The sound quality will be the same, it's just the picture resolution that differs with the 4K. So when you are looking to buy an AV receiver, if you don't want to buy it new, that's fine. You can actually buy it used on Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, LetGo. If you haven't used those apps before and you want to get some guidelines or some suggestions, watch my two videos linked above. It'll give you some tips and advice of how you can use those apps for your benefit and make sure everything works before actually making that transaction. So watch those videos if that's something that you're interested in, and you can actually save money. So once you actually purchase your AV receiver, the next you should look for is the main speakers. Now the main speakers are the two speakers that are going to be playing a lot of the sounds. So these should be the good quality speakers that you want to have for your main speakers. So for purposes sake, these two speakers right here are my main speakers. I actually love using Bose speakers no matter how old they are. Their sound quality is amazing and they deliver dynamic sound that has good highs, good lows, and good mids. So I personally like using Bose. You can actually use the app to find people that are getting rid of their Bose speakers. A lot of people sell it knowing that it's delivering good quality, but they just think they can't use it anymore because it's so old. But buying an AV receiver that has new features allows you to use these speakers. It's not just limited to Bose. You can actually use like a Kenwood speaker. They're bigger, but the sound quality is still good. It just depends on what you're interested in, what price point you want, and how patient you are when it comes to wanting to build your home theater system. The next speaker that is essential for delivering dialogue when it comes to movies is the center channel speaker. Now, a lot of people don't really understand and realize how important the center channel speaker is when it comes to watching movies and listening to people talk. 60% of the audio for dialogue is responsible with the center channel speaker. So you want to get a good center channel speaker. And I can't stress it enough. Honestly, you could get some great deals if you're patient and you know exactly what you're looking for. So this is your two main speakers, your center channel speaker for your dialogue. The next thing you would want to purchase is a great subwoofer. The big booming sound is very important and critical to movies and the whole experience. Having a good brand subwoofer is essential for delivering that quality sound and giving that whole home theater experience that you're looking for when you're watching movies or just listening to sports. Purchase a good subwoofer. I always suggest you to purchase a powered subwoofer. So this one right here is actually a Sony subwoofer and it has about 70 watts. So you want to make sure that your subwoofer matches the limitations of your amplifier as well as all the speakers. It will tell you exactly how much watts the amplifier supports so that you don't go over watts. And last but not least would be your rear channel speakers. So literally I have my speakers plugged into my walls and bolted, but it will be two more of these speakers in the back will actually give you that surround sound experience. Like if it's a bullet flying, you'll hear it actually crossing your ear. This beats the sound bar by a lot because sound bar literally is just one speaker in the front and a subwoofer. You won't get that surround sound experience with just the sound bar. Now, what I talked about is a 5.1 channel setup, but honestly, if you have like a 7.1 channel setup, it'll be 2 in the back, 2 in the middle, and then 2 all the way in the front with the center channel speaker. All right, so thank you so much for watching part 1 of our 2-part series of building a home theater system with Joshua. Today I just want to go over the key components of every speaker and their essential parts of how they play a role when it comes to delivering quality sound. I also wanted to give you ideas how you can save money when you are purchasing these items. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, and concerns. Feel free to reach out to me at TheJoshuaHaynes at all social media platforms. That's Haynes. Feel free to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. So yeah, thank you so much. In part 2, I'm actually going to be talking about how I connect everything together to this amplifier and have everything connected when it comes to HDMI ports, Bluetooth devices. Literally, I'm going to show you how I connect everything together. Stay on the lookout for that next week, and I hope this is very helpful and gives you some inspiration to build your own home theater system so you get that quality sound, but you also can save some money. Look forward to seeing you next week on Tech Tuesday. See you later.